Nnamdi Kanu does not need a personal doctor. DSS opposed Kanu's suit in court. Few days ago, I posted a video concerning the ear issues of Nnamdi Kanu, where his lawyer Mike Ozekome granted an interview and was saying that his client, which is Nnamdi Kanu, needed a treatment, but they don't trust the DSS doctors enough to treat him all alone, that Nnamdi Kanu needed his own personal doctor to be available during the treatment. But as I'm talking to you now, DSS don't go court, go oppose that same thing, saying that Nnamdi Kanu doesn't need a personal doctor. But this TVC news guest did justice to this question. So I want you to watch and listen very attentively to them. But as you are watching it, make sure you are clicking on that share button, like, and let me know what you think on the comment section. Watch.
Debacle between the Department of the State Services, DSS, and the detained leader of the proscribed Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB, is far from over. DSS has opposed the suits by Kanu seeking to be given access to his personal physician. In the suits, Kanu is praying the courts to order the DSS to allow him unrestricted medical access, which the organization opposed and prayed the court to dismiss the matter for want of jurisdiction. TKN, let me start from you.
I just don't know why the DSS is adamant in allowing Nnamdi Kanu's doctors access to him. Now, the court has given the go-ahead for DSS to allow his medical team to reach him, to see him. And the DSS, in his wisdom, says that, oh, he's okay, he's fine, he doesn't need any external. They've gone back to the court again to ask the court for another interpretation on that. But I ask the question, if this man has his own personal physician, despite the fact that DSS has theirs, what stops them from allowing their physician? It's just like asking your family. Let me give you a classical example. During the detention of MK Abiola, even by the military then, you must have remembered Dr. Falomo. All of us remember. Despite the fact that the military detained MK Abiola, and they were having the military has part of the best, if not some of the best doctors in Nigeria. But you realize that often and often, the military were allowing Orefalomo access to him. That was the military. We are not talking of the civilian government. So why would DSS find it difficult if there's nothing? Is there anything they are hiding? Because if anything happens to Nnamdi Kanu tomorrow, they'll be held responsible. You understand what I'm trying to say? So I see no reason why they should be able to do. The court has said, allow the asset. Even if you say you don't allow the family, but the physician of an individual is like his second God. That is what it's supposed to be. So the DSS cannot convince me in true conviction that the reason why, they have not given any genuine reason why they think that, are you saying that the doctor, his doctor's system is going to give him something? Even if the doctor visits, the DSS officers will be there with the doctor. It's not like they're going to leave him. It's just for him to have a look at him, because here we have his history. Every individual has a history, and it's your doctor that have your medical history. The DSS does not. I don't think they have the medical history of. I don't think this should be something that should be a problem between the DSS and the. I think that just, I don't know, except there's something that we don't know that is going on.
Do you think the DSS might have their reason in terms of the security implication of allowing anybody to come and touch Nnamdi Kanu, or they want to take full responsibility as a guy that's been in their custody?
Well, the detainee, Nnamdi Kanu, is not convicted yet. He's a suspect. But even if he's a prisoner, detained in prison or convicted, prisoners also have rights, even as dictated by our own constitution. And the United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights, there are principles that guides the rights of prisoners. In this case, an inmate is even yet to be found guilty by any court of law. He is still a suspect. I think it is wiser for the DSS to allow his physicians to see him. The argument might be whether he should be allowed to travel abroad or he should be treated here. Of course, the DSS can say, okay, let us
do a flight risk.
We might say, okay, don't allow him to travel. But as far as doctors see him in a detention, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You see, it's unfortunate that the Nigerian Medical Association, I'm sorry to say, is not living up to its tradition. Because when Dr. Bekorason Kuti was in charge of NMA, it should be of concern to the Nigerian Medical Association. Every detainee, not just Nnamdi Kanu alone. Then if we don't want this physical private physician to go there, the NMA should, as a matter of urgency, make requests that our members want to visit him. Because if he dies, it's costly for security and stability of Nigeria. So I think the DSS in recent months has earned public respect, especially the role the DSS played, the build-up to the handover, May 29. People, a lot of us who have some information, they actually, credit the DSS with, doing a professional job. And I also want them to continue with that spirit. There's no reason why you have to disallow people from seeing him. If he's ill, even if he's not ill at his age, he needs constant engagement, by his physician. So I don't think it is right.